heroes, as Psycho and Professor Monkey for a head, are about to blast them with big, nasty neutron guns.
No, you idiots! I hired you to get his suit. If you blast him, you'll destroy it.
Can't shoot?
I feel naked.
Well, Oh, if you can't shoot us, I guess we'll just be going.
Ah, no, you're not going anywhere.
The battle between good and evil has come to a standstill. What can be done?
Only one thing. A big, splashy musical number.
Battle between good and evil. Battle between good and evil. Battle between good and evil.
Oh, we're the superheroes. All evil we must fight. I have a long and floppy head.
I went to bed at night.
We're the evil villains. We want your super suit.
I would like to rule the world.
I would like some fruit, man.
Gosh, all of this singing has certainly been fun. But now I've got to blast you both with these big neutron guns.
Oh, my golly!
I bet that this will hurt.
Now's the time I stop your crime and holler out, eat dirt!
Now's the time he stops your crime and hollers out, eat dirt! And hollers out, hollers out, he hollers out, hollers out, eat dirt!
Earthworm Jim!
The soil he did crawl.
Earthworm Jim!
A super suit did fall. Jim was just a dirt-eating, chewy length of worm flesh, but all that came to a crashing end.
Earthworm Jim!
He's such a groovy guy.
Earthworm Jim!
He rockets through the sky, cruising through the universe, having lots of fun. Here comes Earthworm Jim, you know that he's a mighty one. Despite his great big muscles and his really big ray gun, Jim is still an earthworm, but then he's the only one with a super suit to make him really super strong. Jim can be a winner if we only sing along.
Earthworm Jim!
We think he's mighty fine.
Earthworm Jim!
A hero for all time.
Earthworm Jim! Hooray for him!
Groovy! It's all queen, pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt's fault! What do we need her for? She never does anything! We ought to depose the queen and assume the insecticant throne ourselves! But how?
I got just a plan. Hey, narrator guy, read this or I'll disperse your molecules.
Oh, my. Yes, sorry. Later, Psycho and the Professor have deposed the Queen and assumed the Insecticon throne. Is that good?
I'll take that, Queenie. But shut up! We're in charge now.
Well, ex-queen, pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt! Consider yourself exiled!
The former Queen is sent off in a broken-down rocket, which, naturally enough, breaks down.
Looks like I can just barely reach that planet there. Great, it's Earth. They treat insects like bugs there. You kids, you're a friend of rock music. Hey, oh, looks like an UFO. Hey, are you one of them moon men? Say something, moon man. Stop calling me a moon man or I'll rip out your esophagus and make a float out of it. Ha! Float. Good one. You're my kind of broad. What's your name? I am Queen Pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt. Or rather, I was. Now I'm just Miss Slug for a butt. Got the boot, huh? And how? I don't usually trust hideous freaks from another world, but do you need a place to stay, Miss Slug for a butt? Thanks. You can call me Lucy, Miss. Mrs. Bleveridge. But my friends call me Ethel. Is there a Mr. Bleveridge? Nah, I just use a Mrs. to keep the men off. They're all over me like bugs on... what's that thing bugs like?
Ruling the galaxy?
Whatever. Come in the trailer. I'll fix you up an omelet. No, make it a sandwich. I still can't find that lousy egg beater.
Meanwhile, gajillions of miles away in the Galactic Heroes League space station...
Earthworm Jam! I shall destroy you!
Now, Bob, you promised if we let you play poker with us, you wouldn't destroy anyone.
All right. But if you don't stop winning soon, I ain't responsible!
Jim, my sister has been deposed!
Woo-hoo! Power to the people!
That's great, my potato kugel of gladness!
No, it's terrible! Psychro and the professor have taken over. Oh, already they have the Zerbs building huge war machines to conquer the galaxy! Much as I hate my sister, she had one great virtue as an evil queen.
She kept the trains running on time?
No! She was such a lousy queen, she never actually managed to conquer anything. With Psychro and the professor in charge... Oh, hi, Bob. The galaxy is in terrible danger!
By the great worm spirit whose eyeless visage watches o'er us all, we must stop them!
Well, aren't you hero guys gonna go on out there and fight Eiffel?
Are you kidding? I'm down $5. Deal the cards, fish boy. Meanwhile, on Insectica, Psychro and the Professor prepare to conquer the galaxy.
These Zerbs is sure good little workers. They're nearly done with their war machines already.
Soon, the entire galaxy will be ours! Yes? Including France?
Prof, what is this thing your monkey has about France anyways?
France is where bananas were invented.
You're a nutcase, you know that?
Our heroes are on their way to stop Psychro and the Professor from conquering the galaxy. But let us leave them for the nonce.
Hey, where are you going? What's a nonce?
We do have other characters to follow, you know.
I told you should start going to the story meetings.
Let us now go to Queen Slug for to Lucy, who is adjusting surprisingly well to her new life.
I really appreciate you getting me this job, Ethel. Hey, you were born for this kind of work. Okay, time to open up. All right, who's got a complaint?
Not me!
Lucy is growing to love simple suburban domesticity, reveling in such activities as cleaning
There, spick and span.
and shopping.
Yes, do you have this in a size 12,006?
She has even found love and has married a Cuban band leader.
Babalo!
Ethel, thanks for all you've done. You're a true friend. Don't turn mushy on me or I'll rip out your spine and floss with it. Ah, floss. Good one.
Sadly, things are not going quite as well for our heroes.
I must not fear. Fears the mind killer. Fears the little death that brings total oblivion.
I think it's time for another big splashy musical number!
Or a Savage Molly.
Good going, my crimson chum bucket of merriment. We are within striking distance of our foes. Victory is assured.
Don't bet on it, Chuckles, for we have this!
Ah! My one weakness! Worm tonight!
Worm tonight?
It's a mysterious substance which has unpredictable effects on Jim.
Well, is it from another galaxy or something?
No, we found it in the fridge one day. We think maybe it used to be cheese.
Must resist! Worm tonight! Entire galaxy! At stake! Yes, including France!
But the worm tonight is irresistible, and Jim is transformed into a bowl of candy corn!
Groovy, this ain't.
The unbridled horror!
You I have you now. Bang bang.
We tried using Deceptor too. Come to find out it's tuned to the Queen's brainwaves, so's only she could use it. In other words, you're a big fat loser.
Run, princess! Get out of here! Go get help! Get help! And sandwiches? Get some sandwiches! I haven't eaten since breakfast!
Say, looking mighty tasty there, Mr. Candy Corn.
Don't even joke about it!
And so the princess goes to the Galactic Heroes League for help.
We are not breaking up the game while that fish is still winning.
But Jim is doomed, and the galaxy is in great danger.
Hey, we've got our priorities. Why don't you try Johnny Dactyl?
I'm sorry, dear. Johnny's in bed with the croup. Oh, no superheroing for him.
But, Mom...
Don't argue with your mother! Hey, why don't you try the space crickets? They're nice boys. Vacationing in Oaxaca. For assistance, please see the Galactic Heroes League. There's only one person left who's powerful enough to help. The person I hate most in all the universe. My sister.
Yes, the princess must swallow her pride and ask her sister for help. Oh, the irony, the disgrace, the humiliation!
Quit rubbing it in!
Well, I'm sure I am so sorry, little Miss Touchy. When last we saw our heroes, Psycho and Professor Monkey for a head had turned Jim into a bowl of candy corn.
It's starting to wear off.
Oh, my bowl itches.
While Jim and Peter languish in an Insecticon jail, the princess has been forced to seek help from her hated sister.
Sis?
Don't bother me now. William Holden is coming over for dinner, and I burned the roast.
She's gone nuts. You said it. But on the other hand, what? She's not the one who's talking to herself. Look, I know we've always hated each other, but I have to ask a favor. Listen, if you help me save Jim and beat Psycho and the Professor, you'll be Queen of Insectica again.
But I don't want to be queen.
What?
I've settled down here. For the first time in my life, I'm happy.
No, please. You gotta help. I throttle shamelessly before you. Please, 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 pretty please with maggots on it.
I can't leave my best friend Ethel and my beloved husband, what's his name? The Cuban guy?
If you don't help me, I will move in next door and practice the bagpipes 24 hours a day.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
All right, I'll come to Insectica and help you, but can I bring my friend?
Sure.
Hi, Lucy.
Come, we shall journey across the peril-packed universe, boldly facing the flesh-rending dangers which await us to rescue Jim.
Don't wanna.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do?
And so the princess, Lucy, and Ethel sneak into the Insecticon dungeon to free Jim and Peter.
Wow, they completely missed us. Once I have me a pony. What else? A pony.
Let him have it, sis! Here they are.
What is the frequency? Pony?
We're safe! We're doomed!
No, it's okay. She's on our side.
Aw, man, we were saved by girls.
Care to rephrase that?
That is, I mean, yippee. Come, let us sally forth and crush the villains forthwith.
Hey, where's my sandwiches?
War machines! On my command. Go forth and conquer. And the one, and the two, and the...
Up!
What is a square root of Pori?
Eat that nefarious war machine! Looks like you fiends won't be conquering the galaxy now. No, not even France. We aren't beaten yet, worm. Behold how they flee like chickens, Mrs. Bleveridge. Bark, buck, 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 buck.
Powder milk, shoo, Pori, shoo.
Earthworm Jim! Taste the wrath of our awesome battle bug!
They completely missed us. Ponies taste like chicken.
I can't believe it! My really big gun had no effect on that thing!
Neither did my mighty scepter.
Okay, so to sum up, it's indestructible, we're all doomed, and I don't get a sandwich.
Belay that defeatism, Fuzz Buddy. I have an idea. My suit was originally designed for the Queen.
Lucy.
Lucy? On you it works. Anyway, maybe if Lucy wore the suit, it would be even more powerful.
Maybe, but there's one problem. How do we know she'll give it back?
I give you my word.
That and $1 will buy you 3/4.
We've got no choice but to trust her. Go for it, Lucy.
This could be a problem.
I can't Pori read.
Hey, who's got a shoehorn and some grease?
The power, the inconceivable power! Battle Bug, come out, wherever you are!
Bad thing. Extremely bad thing.
You'll never work in this galaxy again!
Way to go, Lucy!
Don't call me Lucy! Call me Queen Pulsating, Bloated, Festering, Sweaty, Pus-Filled, Malformed Slug for a butt! Oh, and I'm keeping the super suit. Now that I have it, I shall destroy you all! Now, Lucy, you know that's not right. Well, all but you, Ethel. I mean, you give that suit back right now or I'll hollow out your butt for a storage shed! Ha! Storage shed. Good one! All right, I'm giving the suit back. Knock off the angry staring bit.
I hope we can find you a good tailor.
Everyone hit the road! And the next time we meet, this whole cooperation thing is history!
Mrs. Bleveridge, are you coming?
Actually, I think I'll stay. Cool. We can have slumber parties and talk about boys.
Oh, what a heartwarming ending. My soul is filled with joy. Nothing could spoil my mood now. I said nothing can spoil my mood now. Hello? Not even a big cow falling on me. Come on, cow. Hello?
We're waiting.